Hey everyone, welcome back. Got a quick update on the city. As you can see here, I built the new coaster. Got it a couple days ago, put it together. It took about probably 6 to 8 hours. Kind of took my time building it. It was a lot of fun to build. If you get a chance to get this thing and it's in your budget, definitely get it. It's probably one of the best builds I've ever built. Well designed, so many creative aspects in the architecture and the engineering design on this thing. It's really pretty cool. So yeah, as you can see, it is absolutely huge. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit, kind of show you how it relates to the Ferris wheel here and the footprint it takes up. I mean, it's huge. As you can see, the airport terminal over here is almost dwarfed by this thing, which I think it makes sense. I mean, roller coasters are pretty large, so it's not like it's out of scale or anything. I think it looks pretty good. But I gotta make room for this thing and build an amusement park. So I'm not gonna say a lot about the coaster itself. It's been reviewed a few times already, and I'm sure you guys have already seen it. But I will say it's pretty cool how it works. The way they have a second track that you can slide over and you can store your second train there. And just all the details in the structure. It's just a really nice looking coaster. The white and the red color scheme, the sign, everything about it, it's just really neat. So yeah, if you get a chance, get this thing. I mean, it's great. So what happened when Lego released this coaster is it caused me to second guess not having an amusement park. I had purchased the merry-go-round a while back, but I was not sure if I was going to build it or install it anywhere in the city because I really didn't have a place for it. But now that the coaster came out, it gave me a reason to go out and get that out and put it together and find a place for it here in this park. And then as you can see, the Ferris wheel, which was downtown in the actual core of the city, I pulled it out of there and it's going to be here now. So this is going to really bring this whole rim to life, the airport area, with some motorized rides and things like that. So I think it's going to be really cool. Although I do have some major design work to do here. And also in the city, the Ferris wheel left a hole that I'll show you here in a little bit. Alright, so here's a overall view of the amusement park area. As you can see, it's kind of eaten into the airport area, but I didn't want to have just a whole room full of parked airplanes. So I decided to cut away into the airport area and build this amusement park. You may have seen some of my previous videos with Legoland and the fair. Pretty extensive amusement parks. I'm going to try to do something much smaller here and mostly just do the rides. I'm going to add the mixer over here, and then this middle part right here is going to be just maybe some games and restaurants, stuff like that. I'm not going to do too much more than that. I don't want it to be too crowded. As you can see right here, I don't have any curved road plates, so if you want to imagine what that might look like, I'm going to try to duplicate what I have over here at the terminal, which is basically a little drop-off area. And then the monorail will have a stop at the amusement park as well as the airport there. So the monorail will run right down the street here and have a stop just like it does over here at the airport. So it should look very similar to what the airport does right there. So there's a different view of the park. You can see the partially completed merry-go-round in the corner there. I also would like to make at least a couple little parking lots right here for cars to park. But other than that, just a monorail and a lot of detail work. So let me show you some close-ups of this coaster running. Alright, so here we are in the downtown part of the city, and as you can see where this tree is laying on its side on some bare green base plates, the Ferris wheel is gone. So I need to find something to do with that space now. I think I will probably just extend the park across the tracks until I think of something different to do with it. And while I like the Ferris wheel when it was there, I kind of like that it's gone now, because I can actually see some of these buildings off in the back part of the city that used to be kind of blocked by the Ferris wheel because it was so tall. Now when you view the city from this part of the room, you can actually see the back part of the city and the buildings back there. So I kind of like the Ferris wheel being gone. It was a little large for the space, but now I gotta think of something else to put in there and how to make whatever I put there interact with that train track that kind of runs through there. So if you have any ideas on what to do with that, let me know. But that's about it for this video, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.